Hey everyone, I'm Tall Stephen Paul. Welcome back. I'm so glad you could join me for another video, a quick update on my carnivore / super low carb diet. If you like this video, please hit the like button or share it, leave a comment or question down below, and subscribe to my channel if you would like to see all my videos. So it's been about 4 weeks since I got back from my trip to Wisconsin, where I went completely off the rails, having pizza and candy and lots of stuff I can't even remember now, but wasn't good. So when I got back, my weight was up, my sugar was bad. Looking at about a month since I got back. So working my way back from the weight I had gained and my blood sugar levels, which had gone up, was kind of like this. You know, I was making progress, but it felt like the wheels were turning and turning and turning, and I was barely making any progress. So it did take me quite a while to get back, but I'm happy to be back. And my blood sugar in the morning is consistently in the 80s and low 90s, which is the fasting level, should be below 100. So I'm very happy about that. I have to say though that I did try some things when I got back over the past few weeks that probably I shouldn't have tried. One was I just wanted some chicken noodle soup. I think I make it really good, pretty much from scratch. So I went in and did that. My goal was to use a lot less noodles than I normally do. When my girls used to live with me especially, they loved tons of noodles and became more like chicken noodle stew. And I did not put as many noodles in as I normally do, but I did do too much. And then like after it was cooked, I was like trying to pick out noodles and I kind of gave up on that. I had some chicken noodle soup and I checked my blood and it was 178. Now it's supposed to be about 140 or less 2 hours after a meal. So that was pretty bad, but I gotta tell you, that was actually pretty good. But I cannot finish it because that was just too many carbs in the noodles. So if I make it again, I'll probably do hardly any noodles or maybe no noodles and just do the broth and the chicken and carrots and stuff that I put in there. So no more chicken noodle soup. Another thing is that we love this chili from a local fast food place. It's not a chain and it's bean-free chili because I really don't like beans at all. So I tried it, we love it, it is so good. And I tried chili, well, we've had it before, but I checked my blood for the first time after having some of that chili, and that was 150. So again, over that target range of 140. So I think it's okay to have once in a while, but not something I should have regularly because it does have a fair amount of carbs. Another thing that we did try was my wife got some keto-friendly bread from a store, and here is the label. So the carbs look a little high, but then it's supposed to have that dietary fiber grams, which is supposed to negate the regular carb grams. I don't know. So we thought we'd give it a try. After all, the name was something along the lines of keto friendly. And so I actually made a couple grilled cheese sandwiches using keto friendly bread, and to see how it goes. This is what I had in mind. Something like this. Doesn't that just look good? I mean, I just really like grilled cheese sandwiches. Simple, tasty, golden brown, melted cheese in the middle, and that's the way I like it. Anyway, so I tried 2 grilled cheese sandwiches. Now, I had to check my blood 2 hours later to see just how keto friendly this thing was. You want to know what the number was? You do, don't you? Don't you? Come on, admit it. All right, I'll just tell you. My blood, after having keto-friendly bread, 4 slices, grilled cheese, $209. I was like, what? So I checked it again, just like immediately, because that's crazy. And it was 197. So I'm like, well, so much for the keto-friendly bread. So can't do that. But, you know, I just wanted grilled cheese sandwich. The keto-friendly bread sounded so good. And I thought, I can have bread. And I tried and I wanted it. And I wanted the grilled cheese. Is that so bad? Is that so bad? It just made me sad that I wanted grilled cheese and thought I couldn't have any. I was feeling like this. Well, not exactly like that, but something like that. No more grilled cheese sandwiches for me, and no more keto-friendly bread. So I learned some lessons. I experimented with some foods that I thought maybe I could get away with and didn't work, but I'm back on track, and I'm loving the results. I'm getting addicted to the results again of having like low blood sugar in the morning. You gotta love it. You gotta love it when you're being successful and you're working towards a goal and you're kind of doing what you're supposed to and not doing what you're not supposed to, and you start getting those good results. But I also have to say, lately, these past few days, I've been craving cookies. You know those cookies, the frosted oatmeal ones that are kind of hard at the grocery store? I mean, I like candy and I like stuff, but I've just been craving cookies, and I was wishing I could have some. Almost went to the store the other day and bought some. I thought, well, you know, I could just have like one or two. But the problem is, when I have one or two, it leads to 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, and not good. So I managed to stave off that temptation for a few days. No cookies for me. And not as important as my blood sugar is my weight. I had a personal goal to get down into the 200 and teens, high teens. I'm back down to 220 and change, and I'm happy with that. If you did like the video, please hit the like button, share it, and leave a comment or a question down below. I'd love to hear from you, and I really appreciate all of you who are following, and those of you who have subscribed. I had 41 subscribers yesterday, which is about 35 more than I thought I would get when I started this thing. And I thought those 5 or 6 would just be like my wife and my kids and whatever. So really exciting for me. And again, thank you so much. I really appreciate all of you who follow. You guys all take care of yourselves, be good, and I will see you next time when I do an update. Bye.